Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? Well, the May newsletters went out. Okay, so if you didn't get it, please email me and let me know and I'll send it to you. If you would like to start receiving the newsletters, just email me and put in the subject line newsletter and I will add you to the newsletter list and I will send you the May newsletter, okay? So what we're going to be talking about today is just everything in a nutshell, really, another week, another derailment. Did you know that the US averaged roughly 3 derailments per day in 2022? Yeah. With things like this, you never really catch on until you catch on. You know what I mean? And traditions, they bind us with our rich heritage and they create new family bonds. And this is what I want to talk about today. All right. I was curious about what the most popular American traditions were. So for answers, I turned to that ever reliable fount of knowledge, Google. And one article in particular caught my eye. It was called The 7 Traditions Only Americans Can Understand. And I couldn't help myself. Yeah, no, I couldn't help myself and I had to click that clickbait title. So here's the list that was given. Number 1, driving everywhere. Not taking maternity leave. Okay. Eating fast food and large portions. Celebrating the 4th of July. Constantly striving to maintain a youthful appearance. How am I doing? I'm kidding. Working too many hours. Tipping for services. Yikes. I know. It's like, did any of those surprise you? I find them depressingly negative. And these are not the kind of traditions I care to practice in my own life and in that of my family either. Instead, how can you replace these negative traditions with something positive? Okay, well, how about these instead? Make a point to walk and track your steps with like one of those pedometers, or if you have a Fitbit, okay? How about move more, watch less TV? Start a new tradition of an all-family walk around the block every evening after dinner. Remind yourself how quickly babyhood and childhood passes, and add fun family times instead of seeing children as a burden. Because I know that, and this is from my own personal experience, seeing people that I actually know, and it breaks my heart. It really does. You have no idea how many times I've actually seen that. And I just want to cry every time. Children are a gift from God, and there are so many of us that can't have children. I don't even want to go into that. Anyway, embrace food traditions. Remember when we were growing up and we couldn't wait for those recipes to get passed down to us. Okay, so let's embrace food traditions that focus on whole foods and garden fresh produce and preserving our own foods, so you know exactly what has been added. Create silly and simple traditions unique to your family. How about evaluate your lifestyle, from every dollar spent to how your life energy is spent. Find ways to give the best of you to your family. And the last one, keep blessing others with tips, thank yous, and kind words. Right? I think that if we are to focus on things like this and stop with the negativity and the bad news, and that's why I try to bring you guys the videos that I do, and I try and joke around and I laugh, and I try to bring you the funniest videos that I possibly can, and you see me acting silly and stuff like that sometimes. It's because I'm so tired of the doomy and the gloomy. I really am. I just want to bring light to some situations. I don't want to be in that dark tunnel anymore. You know? All right, guys. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the next one, okay? You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fearless.